Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today it's a bit of a different video than what I'd originally planned because with the weather being, well, it's like 23 degrees outside already, it's far too hot to put any makeup on my face, and I hate wearing makeup anyway, really, on a day-to-day basis. So I thought today I would share with you kind of my skincare routine. Having good skincare and kind of keeping your skin nice and as moisturised as you can means your makeup will go on better. So without further ado, let's get into it. So my cleanser I use is this one from Superdrug. It's their own brand. It's the Naturally Radiant Foaming Cleanser. I love it. It's kind of kiwi, fruit and mulberry, so it smells nice, and you don't need a lot. You just kind of 1-2 pumps all over and it just foams up really nicely, but it still feels like it's been cleaned. I've used so many in the past where it had no form of like scrub and it just felt like I was putting something on my face, taking it off again, and it was doing nothing at all. But this one is amazing. This is the second bottle I've had because I like what it does to my skin. It's not all recyclable. Unfortunately, skincare is one of the things that I have not yet managed to go plastic free on, but most of it's recyclable, and also I'm planning on reusing the bottle once it's finished for either more cleanser if I can find somewhere, or something different. So yeah, so I've got two kind of routines. I use the same cleanser morning and night, but I use different creams. So I use these two, again both by Superdrug from their vitamin E range. I don't know if it's going to focus. If not, I will put something else in. So I use this one, which is the eye cream, because I find that sometimes my eyes go really dry and it's nice to just have something lighter. The skin around your eyes is far more sensitive than the rest of your face, so you need to be using something with a light consistency so you don't kind of overload the skin and cause more issues than you're trying to solve. And then the second one is Vitamin E SPF 15 Moisturising Day Cream, and this one is much thicker. You can see it's just like a mousse. It's really nice to put on. It does take a while to sink in. That might be because I put quite a bit on. I've got dry skin. But I also think that because it's got SPF in, if I only put a tiny bit on my face, I'm not going to get any advantage of having the SPF in. So I do put quite a lot on, let it sink in, and then I will usually put another SPF on top, because you don't reapply moisturizer usually, so you still need to kind of keep your SPF throughout the day. So that's what I do in the morning. In the evening I use this one, so it's again by the Be Cosmetics, the Be Confident Night Serum. So a couple of pumps of this just all over my face. I find it just kind of helps my skin overnight. And then so the partner to the vitamin E stuff, the Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream. This one is quite greasy, so you can see it's much lighter, much thinner. Again, it takes a while to sink in, but because it's a night cream, I don't mind that even once it's soaked in, it's got a little bit of kind of a greasy finish. That's what actually helps keep my skin moisturised throughout the night. And then finally, I've got the Vitamin E Gentle Oatmeal Exfoliator. I use this twice a week to get rid of any dead skin, dry skin, and just to kind of help smooth out my skin. I quite like it, but I will probably try and find an alternative once I finish this, because this tube is not at all recyclable, and even though these are plastic, they are actually recyclable, and these pots are like a perfect size, so I can use them again for something I haven't quite figured out because there's still a lot left in them. So another thing with all of these products, they last ages. I've only just bought, well, I think I bought the 2 creams about a month or 2 ago, but this I've had about 6 months, and I can't tell how much is left in here, but I'm only at least halfway through it. So they are good products, and because it's Superdrug, they're not too expensive. And often I found Superdrug will have kind of a buy one get one half price, or 3 for 2 on these products, so go ahead and try them out if you want. I would recommend them. I really do enjoy using them. As I said, I do want to try and go plastic free eventually, but for me, my skin, because I've got such dry skin and such sensitive skin, I need to be much more careful with what I put on my skin. So it is something I'm looking into, so if you have any recommendations at all, pop them in the comments below and I will check them out. But I've done it before where I've gone out and spent so much money on skincare products that just haven't worked for me. So it's all part of my journey, but I'm not quite there yet. So that is my kind of skincare routine. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I said, any recommendations for kind of plastic free, natural stuff, pop it in the link below and I will check it out. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.